Hey everyone, welcome back to
5 Minute Eats, and we are in the midst of Chili Week here on 5 Minute Eats, and today we have got the most expensive of the week by a strong margin. This is the Skyline chili with beans, Cincinnati's famous 14.75 ounce jar of it, or can of it actually, for $5.49, making it 37 cents per ounce. It's like 40% more than our other cheapest one.
So this is going to be interesting because we've actually gone to Cincinnati, had Skyline chili in the restaurant, and it's a really weird restaurant because you go in there and their main shtick is chili, right? Thing is though, you can actually sit down. They got waiters and waitresses that come up to you and take your order, and they bring you a bowl of chili or whatever, way you want the chili, because you can have the chili different ways, like with like cheese and like I don't even remember. There was spaghetti, yeah. Like you can have like big, just gigantic pile of cheese on there, and you can have it on a hot dog. And I remember thinking, man, like I remember there was a lot of employees working there, and I'm thinking to myself, is this whole thing necessary? It's just a freaking chili, right? And so I thought the chili was all right. It was not bad, In Cincinnati, like the chili is their thing. So, when you go there, just make sure you tell them, yeah, I love it. It's really good. And so the thing is, though, it's all right. But like one of our subscribers, Moo Moo Puppy, always mentions that it's got the pumpkin spices in there or something like that.
Yeah.
And so he doesn't like it. And maybe that's why I've never really gotten into it, right? Because it's different.
It's different. That's the thing. And we've reviewed previously just their basic Skyline chili in the can. And that it's a lot like what you get at the store. But this one, I'm hoping that it's going to be better because it does have the beans in it.
And guys, if you're new to our channel, basically, we review everyday grocery items. So before you spend your hard-earned money, let us tell you if it's worth it.
Let's try this on. If you'd like to support this channel, the easiest way to do that is using our Amazon links the next time you shop there.
All right, guys, welcome back. Our rating system. Thumbs up, bite again, thumbs down, we've been not. So for me, this is a thumbs down. Just like I said before the break, it's the weird spices in this that just turns me off to this. It's a weird chili. Now, what I do like about this is that I love the beef in this. The way they do it, instead of chunks, it's more like a hot dog chili. That's really nice. I like the amount of beans in this. There's not too much, but I just don't like the spices that they use for it. It's just weird. It doesn't taste like a traditional chili. This is its own thing, man. So you really, I think, would have to grow up eating this to get into this. Otherwise, for me, thumbs down.
If you like what we're doing here, please consider sending us super thanks. It helps us continue to provide more amazing content. All right, for me, this one is going to be a thumbs down. I almost like it. I feel like I could almost get on board with it, but there's two things holding me back here. Number one, I loved the fact that there's beans in here. I think it made it so much better than the original Skyline chili. I think that made all the difference in making it almost a pretty good chili. The spices are funky for sure. It's almost like having a dessert chili. Like it has the warm pumpkin spice flavors, but in a chili. I feel like it almost works somehow though in this one as opposed to the one without the beans, and maybe it's because the beans kind of helps to balance it a little bit. But my issue is this, two issues. I felt like this was extremely salty. I don't remember.
Really?
Oh my God, yes. Like this was so salty to me. And I don't remember the original one that we tried being that salty. I don't know what's up with that. I mean, it does have like half of your daily recommended value of salt in one can. So I feel like that's a lot, but it tastes like a lot also. I think that I could possibly deal with that. But the other issue is I don't like as opposed to you, I don't like how they do the meat because it's kind of like between a pureed meat and a crumbled meat. It's like smaller than a crumble, but has more texture than a puree. And so the soup part of it itself is kind of just like the meat. Like it's so weird that it doesn't really have like a liquidy, soupy part of it. It just has a saucy meat, you know? It's almost as if you like kind of blitzed up like a pulled beef and put it on there.
It's kind of like a hot dog chili.
It kind of, but that's the thing is I almost never do like a straight up hot dog chili though. I will put a regular chili with beans on my hot dog. So I think that's why I just don't like it. I think the texture there is a little funky.
To sum it up, thumbs down, thumbs down. And if you guys buy from Amazon, use our Amazon link. The reason is when you do that, we get 10 cents, 50 cents, possibly even $1, which means we can continue to review things.
All right, guys, that's the video. If you like what we're doing here, definitely check out our other channel, Food Prep Inc. And don't forget to give us a like and subscribe.